Okay, so right after we complete our procedure, we want to make sure that we get the machine nice and clean. There's a couple of different methods for the ones that dispense the serum. So all of the tips for these suction and extraction absorption are disposable, so you'll just throw those away. For the air, or for the oxygen and serum infusion, I just have a vial with just distilled water, and I'm going to turn on the machine, and I'll just do it on high just for the sake of time. Press start, and we're just going to get some fresh water through that. Cleans out the tip as well as the tubing through the machine. As you can see, it just comes out nice and clear. Again, this is just distilled water. These glass vials, they are reusable. I just use a little bottle brush, or you can even throw them in the dishwasher. If you do not get those cleaned right away, sometimes this little tiny tip inside of the head of this can get clogged. But I found if you just keep letting it run, it will eventually unclog that. Usually while this is running, especially if I'm on a time crunch, I'll just set it up like this, and I'll begin to unwrap the rest and wipe them down. Today I'm just going to use some Lysol wipes. Make sure we clean the nooks and crannies here. And I actually will go down all the way down the tube. Make sure it's nice and clean. Clean the spot that it hangs. And move on to the next one. Gonna get another wipe. These ones have, these first two have the ultrasound jelly on them, so you want to make sure you get right down in the little crevices. Okay, that should be good for that one. This just twists back off. And you can put this in barbicide. You can just wash with soap and water. I just soak it with soap and water. Make sure that you wipe out this inside here, because of sometimes those oily serums will get stuck in there. So with the ultrasound mesotherapy, again, distilled water. I usually put the dose at 4 or 5, just turn it right up there. You don't have to have any strength on this one because it's just cleaning. Start. and it'll start to dispense and flush out all of the serums that are in the tubing to get it to the outside. And again, you can just let that sit there while you clean other parts of the machine. Clean the little slots that they sit in. Just be sure to wipe down the front and sides of the machine. Oops. Any knobs that you may have touched. Remove the collection canister. And the serum canister. So as you can see, there's fresh water coming out through there now and getting all of the serums out of the tubing. These bottles can be washed with warm soapy water, air dried. Once it's running clear, I usually run the whole bottle through, but once it's running clear, you know that you have all of the serum out of the tubing, and you're not risking getting it clogged. Put everything back in its place. And then to turn off the machine, there's a little switch in the back. And then it's ready for next time.